Okay, so unfortunately, not all of us have the wide format printer installed on our computer. So what I want to do is have everybody submit both their DWG files, so their native CAD files, and then we're also going to generate a PDF file that you can submit, and that way it'll be easier for me to just all print all at once. So starting off here, the first thing you've noticed if you've started to draw your paper space here, what have I got? 16 inches by 10 inches.
So do we delete everything that's on here?
Yes, I would.
So delete the report on the
You can start by deleting everything, or you can kind of use what you've got as a template here. But your paper space should look like the example I provided, which is very similar to our templates in the past, except that our what we call title block, so all the information is rotated and to the side here. So you'll have to do this. And this is pretty common for blueprints because they tend to be rolled up, and that way you can actually read what they are even while they're rolled up. So it's kind of cool.
So 16 by 10?
16 inches by 10 inches. But our actual paper size is 11 by 17.
11 by 18?
17. 11 by 17. So you can see here, it's showing me that I obviously have the wrong sheet of paper here because the border that I just drew doesn't even fit. So what we want to do is we want to go to File and Page Setup Manager. And we're just going to modify or edit our space here. Ignore any errors that come up. So if you have the wide format printer, which can obviously print 11 by 17 and much wider, you can select it. That's the DesignJet 500. But if not, we can use any printer. So I'm just going to use the printer at the front of the classroom. I think you guys show it here as the 4025. And then the paper size that we're printing is called 11 by 17. It's also known as tabloid or ledger. Those are the three paper sizes, but I'm not going to see those in my list because this printer here can't print that size. So what we need to do is go to Manage Custom Sizes. And you can see I have a bunch of sizes here, which I haven't named very well, but we're going to do a new paper size. And I'm going to call this 11 by 17. And our width is going to be 17, and our height is going to be 11. So everyone got that so far? And maybe I should have done 11 by 17 instead of 17 by 11. But anyway, I'm going to change my orientation here to portrait, I believe. No, I don't want to do that.
No, well.
Portrait landscape. And 11 by 17. There we go. So I'll go through that one more time here. Page Setup Manager. We want to edit whatever printer you have is set, but you want to have your paper size be a custom size that you create. So created a new paper size here. You're calling it 11 by 17 or 17 by 11, whatever you want here. And then just you can identify it here. 11 by 17. Put inches there to separate it. And then the margins we can ignore, but that just is that little dotted line that shows up on our paper that we don't really care about. So Something still doesn't look right here. What did I do wrong? Oh. 11 by 17. Don't click cancel. There we go. So if you've done everything correctly, your border that I drew here, which was our 16 inches by 10 inches, should fit nicely on your sheet of paper. Now, again, I want you to submit this as PDFs. If you're doing this at home on a Windows computer, there's actually a printer type that CAD comes with by default. It says DWG to PDF. That works really cool. But on a Mac, it's a little bit different. We're just going to use Mac's native PDF creator, and you do that by going to File and Print. And it comes up with your typical print dialog box here. And what we're going to do here is we're going to go down here to PDF, and we're going to hit Save as PDF. So you go to Print, and then PDF, and Save as PDF. And I'm just going to save this to my desktop here. And if all went well on my desktop, which I can't see, let's go to File, Desktop. And here is our border. So, any questions on this? Okay, so again, it's a little awkward because the printer itself can't print 11 by 17, so we just need to manually create a custom paper size, punch in those dimensions, and then you're saving as PDF. And then in Schooloop, you'll notice there are 2 assignments for your final. One says Final Project DWG. That's the one you submit your DWG in. The second one says PDF. That's where you submit your Acrobat PDF file.
Wait, where do you find the PDF if you saved it?